Oh, right. Yeah, this is the last one from Edward's PayPal. Tragically hip. It's from that show we did. Um, yeah. So yeah, inevit- inevitability of death, which is true. It goes hand in hand with life, I suppose. Let's go.
Here's a song about the way we are all the same, the way in which we are all equal.
Oh yeah, someone said this because I went into a brain loop of thinking what Dustin Hoffman had done to women, but I should have expected from Gord. Yeah, someone said, yeah, that's just what Gord being Gord, basically. But yeah, so Dustin Hoffman didn't do nothing to women. But let's go.
Here's a song about the way we are all the same, the way in which we are all equal, the way in which we will all be together forever. Yeah. Puffy lips, glistening skin, and everything comes rushing in. We don't go to hell, memories of us do. I get a sense of connectedness, exclusive type but nothing dangerous. We don't go to hell, memories of us do. And if you go to hell, I still remember you. But I've got to beat that death out and just a little bit. I've got to beat the just a little bit. Got to beat that death out and just a little bit. Got to beat the just a little bit. Gift is for evergreen. It got me up, back on the scene. We don't go to hell, just our memories do. Fantastic gap, common space, open concept in your smiling face. We don't go to hell, memories of us do. Go to hell, I still remember you. You people should know that only 100 sperm out of the million shot out of the penis during copulation, less than 100 actually make it to the egg itself. You people up here ain't gonna be fertilizing nothing. But I thought you beat the death of inevitability to death just a little bit. I thought you beat the death of inevitability to death just a little bit. I thought you beat the death of inevitability to death just a little bit. I thought you beat the inevitability just a little bit. I thought you beat the death of inevitability. I thought you beat the inevitability just a little bit. edge. It could not come at a worse time.
It sounds a bit like Warriors God when he's yeah, like the Warriors head boss guy at the beginning, head gang guy. But yeah, that was great. That's a beautiful way to put death as well. He said at the beginning, it's a way we can all be together forever. We can all be equal. We can all be the same when we're dead. Yeah, there's quite, although morbid, a beautiful way of putting it. But that was fire. I've never. Gord was almost doing like MCing a bit there, not even hip hop, like drum and bass MCing. With that, I'm not going to be able to say how he said it. The inevitability of death, but yeah, Jesus, how I've never heard Gord do like, which is actually kind of crazy. Um, the amount of them I've listened to, but even a song like this is still so rock because I love the early rock, tragically hit, but they like there's still so many songs of that period that I've got no idea about, and this being one of them. But yeah, great song, and there was another great line in there. I'll remember, and if you, I'll remember you even if you go to hell, or even if you go to hell, I'll remember you. However he said that, yeah, and we don't go to hell, but our memories do. I thought that was a great line too. It reminded me a bit of Noel Gallagher has a great. It's a B side, never made an album, but it's one of my favorite Oasis songs. But Noel says in it, "I don't mind not being immortal because it's not all that as far as I can tell, and I don't mind not going to heaven as long as they've got cigarettes in hell." Which I just think that's such a great. It's such a great line. It's such a great song as well. I checked that one out, but it gave me a bit of vibes of that, of the playing of the death and the hell and the yeah, and the band rocked. That was such a obnoxiously rock riff that it was like ding, 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 ding. It was like so rock. It was like again, how much more rock can you get? Ding, ding, ding. And it was just stabbing, jabbing the guitar, and then Rob Baker going wild, fire. Fire. And Gord was on fire on this one. But yeah, the way he was wording that is a cross between an MC and an auctioneer. We got 10, 10 at the back, 15, 15. Yeah, he did a good job of that. But yeah, absolute fire. Great tune. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.